Hello, Ronald. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to create this for your company, happyteeth.com, Colorado.com. Look, this is just a genuine pleasure because I've been meaning to do a dental company, and it's just such a fun thing to do because I really just want to see exactly what because I've never been in a dental office. But first off, I see the website. It looks very clean. One thing that I noticed straight away is you have this little not secure button. Hold on, not secure button right here. And what that means is that, look, the domain type is no longer considered secure by Google. So HTTP is not secure. HTTPS is, but not HTTP. So Google recommends HTTPS. So that would be very important because it helps really with ranking higher, especially when you're a company that's local and people are constantly searching for you and they'd be willing to risk their information through your contact page. So it's just really important. But one thing I noticed on the website, I like the little slideshow that I can't control, which is fine, all good. Love the logo. It's a very good logo. But the information, man, it's just or ma'am, the information is maybe too how would I say this? It's too small. I mean, look, our website, of course, we practice what we preach. But if you look at our website, bold text, big, people can see it. Text comes up, bold, big. Our SEO process, this helps people know, that's it. That's how they do it. So really, what I'm seeing here is, it's just a little too small for me, for my eyes and my taste. There's so many people that are not gonna read this. They're gonna read the little quotes, right? That's really important. This homepage I would recommend putting a little bit more, aesthetic work into it. And it looks like some work has actually already gone into the homepage there. It doesn't look like someone just threw it up on a screen and said, that's our website. Request appointment takes me to an email button, so that's very good. But I would like a contact page, right? Like this, or maybe, all right. Right, okay, I guess it makes sense if you have a contact page, but also request an appointment. Maybe requesting appointment can also keep track. You could use Google Pixel, which is such an important tool. You could use Google Pixel and it could track whoever clicks this button on your website and fills out the information, and Google would track their information. Not a bad thing, it's a very good thing, because then you could use that to rebrand and what do you say? Jeez, I use Facebook ads. I should know this. Retarget. Jeez. Okay, but the rest of the website looks very, very good. Looking at this though, preventative care, sealants. I would like more pages about this, and I'll get on to why we want more pages on your website. And there's all types of things all over the place, and that's very, very good. And services for adults, etc. Look, it looks very good though. The website, everything, like I said, looks clean. It doesn't look like anything that I would look at and say, I'm not going on that website. It looks presentable, and that's the most important thing. But like I said, there's so many things that could be improved. Also, a blog page would not be bad because it would help with more content. I'll get more into that right now. So, Ronald, this is a tool we use called Ahrefs, which tells us more information about the websites and just their in-depth things that we want to know. So it tells us about the referring domains and organic keywords, which for me are probably the most important things. Backlinks are important too, but for me those are two of the most important things, if not the bigger things when it comes to ranking higher in Google. So if you look at this is an analogy. So referring domains here, let's say another website refers to your website and people are able to come on over to your website and they get over your website and they do something. That would be considered a referring domain. So google.com, with their millions of users per day, decide, you know what? We like happyteethcolorado.com. So they put your website here right there with the little arrow right there, and then they just link people to your website. That would be considered a referring domain. Or also organic keywords are when whatever people search in Google, if you show up for that, that's an organic keyword, which we'll get more into in a second here. The keywords here look decent. I mean, denvergov.org, is that actually a government thing? Looks like it is. And somehow you're on here. So whatever you're doing with or maybe people can search you and show up there, that's a referring domain. That's always going to be good. But .orgs don't really work. Do follows or when you actually get credit for being linked to. So it looks like you only have so many of these. You have 20 referring domains essentially. And is that something that you want? Milehigh.com? That doesn't look secure, does it? Look, I'm looking at this and I'm saying there's so much work that could go into it. Google recommends at least 50, at least 30 referring domains, and you have about 20. So that's something that could most definitely be a priority for us if we were to, of course, on board with this. Seriously though, referring domains are important. Organic keywords, on the other hand, I think are way more important than that. And you're ranking for your company name. That's very, very important. You're ranking for happy teeth, and you're ranking first. Looks like you have thousands of people searching for happy teeth, and you're ranking first. I hope it's not some other company that they're searching for, but you. But you're ranking first. You're ranking everywhere, and you're gaining the traffic. You're getting the majority of people, and that's very, very cool and important. But what I'm not seeing is, I'm not seeing other keywords. I'm not seeing dentist near me or dentist Denver, best dentist in Denver. I'm not seeing you rank for that. Like metropolitan dentist Denver, metro, or what did I say? Metropolitan dentist. I'm not seeing you rank for that very high. But there's so many keywords in dentistry that you're not ranking for. You're not ranking for, like I said, dentist near in Denver, Colfax Dental Center. These keywords are so important though, because there are people that are searching for this service. They actually would be willing to pay for it. If you look at this one, compared to something like this, people are willing to actually pay for this, which is why the cost per click is so high. So ranking higher for these is very much required for success. And the way we do that, we've been working with so many companies. HGH Meds, it's a company we've been working with. We also have a cryotherapy company in the Springs that we're actually working with, and cryotherapy. And this is a company that were ranked very low for so many keywords, and we've taken them higher and higher up the rankings. They're third whenever you search cryotherapy Colorado Springs. That's getting them tons of leads. And of course, with the virus coming in, so many things have had to stop, especially with business, and it's getting back into the roll of things. But they're ranking third for a keyword that they were not ranking third for when we picked them up or started working with them months ago. And we also have a company in Vegas, a towing company that we're working with. She's a different one, but we show our clients everything. Whatever we're doing, they're seeing. Right, this towing company in Vegas, they weren't actually even ranking for their company name, and we got them to be ranking number 1 for their company name, and are constantly progressing with that. But the most important thing here is to rank for the correct keywords. And the way we did that with LV Quick Tow is we laid out all the keywords we wanted them to be ranking for, and how difficult it would be of a task to actually get them to rank for those keywords. And then we figured out how many people actually end up searching for that keyword in a given month, and how many people we could be potentially reaching. And what we then did, this is why I said having more pages and more things on your website is so important, and more navigation. If I was to hover on services, I don't see anything else. But having so many things there means that you can then go look at this, and then these keywords would be what we want them to be ranking for. And we'd actually figure out how we can put them in that page and not make them spammy to break Google's terms of service, but make them very important and needed in the places where they are. And that's how we rank higher. And that's just that's just a benchmark of the process. There's way more work that goes into it. But thank you so much, Ronald, for giving us the opportunity to do this. I hope you have an amazing day and learn a lot out of this. And thank you so much. Have a good day.